Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Applaud the Pod.
Yes.
Some video for you guys right now. We're trying it out, so if it's mid, it's mid, but we're gonna do our best.
Yes, sir.
But back with what is this, episode 9?
Episode 9.
Episode 9. We're almost there, baby.
We're close to the threshold of getting past 10. We're very close.
And once it's game over after 10.
Game over after 10, because that
10.
means it's a guarantee we're getting to 1,000.
Yep,
so.
easily.
Yeah.
We're gonna be like Joe Rogan soon. You're gonna be on episode 40,400 and just something up there like crazy.
Daily podcast.
And now we got the whole studio set up. It feels like home.
Quick shout out to my boy Grant, because he set all this up, right? Look how good it looks. This is almost professional. We got a few more finishing touches coming.
Yep.
You guys, even off screen, we have lighting. Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys have no idea what it's like in here. It's elite in here.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
Also, shout out to everybody who asked questions this week, because we got a ton of questions.
Many.
More than the last 8 episodes combined.
Do you think it's because I pressured them with the video?
I think so. I mean, dude, everybody saw your face.
And it's a little bit more like personal, so they're like, "Oh, maybe I should."
Yeah, exactly. So,
it's probably triple the most we've ever had. Like, yeah, easily. Probably right. Yeah, it's a ton. So,
all right. Well, we'll get into it though. First thing I think we should talk about, last night, Game 6.
Wait, how's your week been?
My week's been good, man. I've just been working a little bit, got some stuff done for my job, and just working out.
Love it.
It's just so happy that Chris Paul doesn't have a ring still. I mean, it couldn't go any better, honestly. How's your week been?
It's been all right, man. I go to bed every night with a fever. I don't know why. Every day at 7:15 on the dot, my head starts to pound. But we live. Every day I feel incredible.
How's your sleep schedule?
It's decent. I slept 11 hours last night.
But when do you go to bed though?
Normally?
Yeah. Like realistically.
Like 2.
2?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I got to a point.
Ask me when I went to bed last night.
When did you go to bed last night?
11.
Really?
Yeah.
Good for you. That's crazy. I can't. So I had 3-4 weeks ago, my sleep schedule was so like, I was going to bed at like 4 or 5 a.m., waking up at like 2. Like, it was just terrible. And I hate waking up late, too. And I would set an alarm every morning, and I just couldn't wake up because I was still so tired. And, I finally started taking, like, melatonin for, like, the first time ever. Yeah. Like, I've never really – I think I took it, like, once up at school from one of my roommates, but I didn't even really notice it. And, like, now, though, I took one the other night, bro, knocked me out. Like nothing. I took it, and, like, 45 minutes later – I was laying in bed, and I was like, I had my legs like crossed a little bit, like under the covers, and I was like laying there, and I was like, wait, are my legs crossed right? I can't feel my legs. Like, I was like, bro, I'm so tired right now. Yeah. I can't even feel it was amazing. And now my sleep schedule is like, it's a little better. I'm going to bed at like 2 now, which is better, and I can actually wake up at a decent time. Right. But the melatonin, man, it's key.
Yeah, it puts you out. That I don't know if you've ever corrected your sleep schedule with NyQuil. As you can tell, I'm a messed up sleep schedule veteran. You just 1 or 2 nights. I don't know. It's probably really bad for you to take it when you don't need, or maybe not. I don't know. All I know is 30 minutes, bro, and you sleep like a baby.
Well, I mean, I used to do that same thing. It's probably worse. Well, I don't know. It's worse, but like sometimes I'll take like Advil PM. I can't fall asleep.
Okay, yeah.
Knocks me out.
Bro, so last night, like I said, I had a bit of a fever. But like I don't know, whatever. I feel fine.
You got
the Delta. I wake up in like I woke up in the middle of the night a couple times. Bro, fully sweating.
Oh, that's the worst.
But I've never I woke up and was wiping this is disgusting.
That's
I'm
terrible.
sorry, but I was wiping myself off. Well, I literally just ran a mile. That's top 5 most
uncomfortable feelings.
Just ran a mile, and luckily I have a bunch of pillows on my bed so I could flip and swap them. But it was crazy. That's
why I've lived in the basement now for, I live in the basement when I'm up at school, or I did live this past year up at school. I lived in the basement. and I live in my basement at home.
Oh.
And like now I like prefer to live in the basement because it's so cold.
Yeah.
It stays like even during the summer it's so nice, and every time I go to bed I'm freezing, and then I get under my covers and it's like I'm still cold. But I like being cold too. I'm like one of those people where I'm always hot. Like everywhere I go I always feel hot and I hate it. So like I have to have a cold environment around me.
I'm a colder room type of guy too.
I cannot stand like whenever I go over to someone's house and it's like hot as hell there, but everybody else is fine. I'm always like, oh god, like this sucks so bad.
You just reminded me of the funniest story I've ever heard. Yeah, I'm gonna tell it. I'm not gonna. So I know, and you know very well these two people. So and they knew each other before I knew them. If that gives you a hint.
Okay, I think I know who it is.
Yeah. I was gonna mouth it, but I forgot we have video. Okay,
no, I think I know who you're talking about.
So when one of them would go to the other's house, it would be really hot in the house, like super hot. And what they would do is, and it makes it funnier because they were like little when they did this. What they would do is they would get a blanket and they would take cups of cold water and pour it on the blanket.
Bro, what?
And sleep under a wet blanket.
Dude, oh my god.
Oh,
if this is who I think, if you're talking about who I think you're talking about, I know they probably both listen to this podcast. Yeah. You guys are both fucking psychopaths. Yeah. That's ridiculous. I don't know if I'll ever look at either of you the same.
They swear by it. They're like, yeah, bro, it worked.
That sounds disgusting.
That sounds like
that's like that's like wet socks.
Nah, bro. When I heard that, I was weak. I was on the floor. That was the craziest shit
I don't think I'll ever have the same amount of respect for those things.
Bro. It was crazy. I mean, I appreciate the innovation, but it's like,
no, I mean, I get it, bro.
There's no way that was comfortable, bro.
That sounds fucking awful.
Yeah,
that's like the last thing I would resort to.
Terrible.
That's
you guys get an ice pack and put it on your head or something.
You guys know who you are. You're sickos. You're sickos. You're freaks.
Oh man.
No, but let's talk about it though. Let's talk about the finals. The finals. I didn't think that would happen. I had no clue. Like I fully thought I was like, oh, Suns are gonna win this. But now, bro, now that I think about it, like the Suns had the easiest path ever to a championship, in my opinion.
I mean, they just didn't play any full teams.
Exactly. You play the Lakers without AD.
Yeah.
You play the Nuggets without Jamal Murray, and then you play the Clippers without Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
You play and then when you do play a team that has both their superstars healthy, Chris Middleton and Giannis, you lose.
They did go up 2-0.
Yeah, but
I mean, bro, the Suns were good, and I respect the Suns a lot.
Yeah.
But
I respect everybody on the Suns besides Chris Paul.
I thought they were winning,
and maybe even Jay.
What did I say on episode 7? I said they're winning in 5.
I mean, dude, I didn't think
because I said Game 3 goes to the Bucks.
Yeah, and then they take the
Suns, but they folded.
But honestly though, I'm glad the Bucks won. Like Giannis deserves a championship, 100%. Chris Middleton. I mean, bro, those dudes have been there together for 8 years straight. That's crazy. Yeah, that doesn't happen in the NBA.
Milwaukee.
Like that when you do not have two superstars. Okay, maybe like. I mean, the only thing how long have Steph and Clay been together? Like
probably almost that amount of time.
6 years or something.
6 or 7 probably.
And then same with like Jokic and Jamal Murray have been there together for like 5 years maybe. But like 8 years, and you really both, and they're both like grinded though too. Like Chris Middleton was in the G League,
2nd round pick, G League,
and then and Giannis didn't even pick up a basketball until he was 14, bro. Like that's crazy that they won it. Also, just the fact that it's Giannis, I just feel like he's just like such a likable person.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I think I'm glad that they won because he deserves that.
I just saw something on Twitter that said Giannis has accomplished everything you can accomplish in the NBA by the age of 26. He's been
2-time MVP, 5-time All-Star.
MVP, All-Star game.
DPOY? Yeah.
Why I don't understand why anybody ever
judges
will be like, oh, All-Star game MVP.
Yeah.
Who cares? For baseball, like that makes sense because they try really hard in the MLB All-Star game.
All-Star game
right?
MVP doesn't really mean...
It doesn't mean anything. It's just who decided.
All those dudes are capable of winning.
It doesn't because the game is a joke, and it's just who decided.
Well, I will say
who decided to take the most shots.
Also, though, the last 2 years, the All-Star game has been a lot more.
Only at the end.
Yeah, bro, but they do the thing where it's like if you reach a certain amount of points every quarter, they donate. That makes it way more.
It's like who wins the quarter.
Yeah, if your team wins, that makes it like a lot more competitive.
Either way, it has.
Either way, though, I agree.
It has no.
It doesn't hold value.
Like, has no impact on your legacy.
That doesn't matter.
But yeah, defensive player of the year. He was most improved player.
Yep. Was he rookie? No.
NBA champion, Finals MVP.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty crazy. He has a crazy resume.
If he could win like a few more championships, then he's up there probably.
I mean, bro, he's already
he had 50.
He's already gonna get like his jersey will be retired for sure.
He's already a Hall of Famer.
He's already a Hall of Fame, yeah. But as far as like NBA legend status goes, he probably needs.
He'll do it a few more times.
I mean, 2 MVPs. That's all you need, really. Two is pretty crazy. Like you can be a legend with 2.
He has a chance to crack into the like the upper echelon.
That's true. I mean 26, bro.
Like there's a difference between being like, oh yeah, that guy was a great, and then being like, oh, that guy might be top 15 all time.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Top 20. Like it's a different.
True, he could get there. I mean, bro, he's built like the way he plays. He's 6'11".
What position is he?
I don't know. That's a good. What position is like most NBA players though? Now there's not really a ton
That's
of positions.
Fair. Because he's not a wing.
He's not a center.
Is he a big?
No. I'd say he's like a small forward.
Hell nah.
The way he plays like a small forward, bro.
I don't.
Okay, that's fair.
It's like a wing. Like
that's
you're
fair.
shooting.
He's like a power forward. If I had to give him a position, he's a power forward.
Yeah, but they just need to. They just need to get rid of the basketball name position.
It
doesn't mean anything,
bro. He's like 2008 Dwight Howard, but with the handle, kind of.
I'm not even mad at that.
That's a compliment. 2008 Dwight Howard is.
What should have won MVP?
Yeah, that's. I mean, bro. Shaq. I saw Shaq today post on Instagram, saying, like, he kind of threw a shot at Dwight Howard, but he was like, talking about Giannis or whatever, saying like how great he is, and he was like, "You're like now you're the real Superman," and Shaq is like Superman, you know, and then he like crowned Giannis as Superman, and in the comments, someone said something about Dwight Howard, and he was like, Shaq was like, "Yeah, the difference is I never told Dwight Howard he was Superman, like he just decided, like I told Giannis he is."
Yeah.
But bro, to have dudes like that, like Shaq, or like someone that's actually a legendary, like an NBA legend, like. Consider you an NBA legend, kind of, is pretty crazy.
So I think that since Shaq called him Superman, I think that makes Giannis a center.
Oh, no, just because Shaq said it, that doesn't mean shit.
Bro, I don't.
Get the fuck out.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a bad thing.
But no, speaking about the Bucks, though, I got to pull this up. I saw this on Twitter. I screenshotted this just to talk about it. This is crazy. Listen to this comparison.
Okay.
So, 2018-2019 season, Bucks lost the conference finals.
Mm-hmm.
2019-2020 season, they lost the conference semifinals. Then 2020-2021, this season, NBA champs. The Nuggets, 2019-2020, lost conference finals.
Okay.
This year, lost conference semifinals. Next year, if they're on the same path as the Bucks, that's a championship. What do you think that's realistic, or do you think that's just a crazy coincidence? Because I mean, it is like a bullshit stat, but like it's cool to, it's cool to hope.
Oh no, I want the Nuggets to win, but like,
bro, I mean, I don't see why they're not capable of it though. Like, really, what's stopping?
Jamal Murray needs to be an all-star.
Yeah, but I mean, he also just needs to be healthy.
No, that's fair. Like completely fair.
Even if he's not an all-star, I mean, bro, because really, like being an all-star doesn't really like.
Well, it does.
It matters, but bro, it's all about.
Because if he's averaging 17 and a half, like, bro, that's not enough. It needs to be like 23, 24. I mean, yeah, because Jokic is going to average what, like 27, 28, right?
Yeah.
23, 24, MPJ 20, boom, championship team.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I mean, you just need MPJ needs to learn how to play fucking defense.
Fair.
That's
those
like
five,
the biggest.
Those 5-6 points difference between 17 and a half or 18 to like 24, like that makes a big difference. That's a big difference.
That's true.
So,
you think I saw some stuff today talking about where Chris Paul is going to end up next year. And there's like a bunch of people saying that the Lakers are either going to sign Chris Paul or Russell Westbrook this offseason.
Those are both disgusting options. No, Russell Westbrook, disgusting option.
I don't.
That's
well, okay,
terrible.
out of those two options,
they will suck.
Out of those two options, I think they should take Chris Paul, 100%.
If you want them.
Also, because that's what I'm saying though. But
bro, I'm sorry.
See, bro, but then my respect for Chris Paul goes even lower because it's like now you're just gonna have LeBron and AD fucking carry you to a championship.
Yeah, but like who cares? It's not like Chris Paul's gonna be like, yeah, I'm the one that did that. Bro, they already won a championship without him. But I can't. I don't. I don't really understand your disrespect for Chris Paul.
Bro, he's the softest player in the NBA.
But when we had this argument before, your argument was your favorite player is or was whatever Damian Lillard, and we watched a Trailblazers game, and I was like, bro, look at every time he complains. I'm not saying Damian Lillard's soft.
See, but he complains because he actually gets fouled.
I love Damian Lillard. Everybody complains. Is my point.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'll use this as an example. I was listening to there's this like Barstool podcast called Pardon My Take. If I don't know if you know about it or
I've heard of it.
Yeah, but and so at the end of game 5, whatever the end of the game was where Giannis caught that oop and like kind of dunked on Chris Paul.
Yeah.
Chris Paul like pushed him kind of.
Yeah.
And it was a foul. I mean, he got an and one. Like it was a foul.
Mm-hmm.
And the dude on Pardon My Take was like, that's the dirtiest foul you can make in the NBA, which, I mean, he didn't push him that hard, but yes, I get what he's saying. But his point was if that same exact thing happened to Chris Paul, he was like, he'd call the cops. Like, he'd fucking freak out if that happened to him, which I agree with 100%. I think anything that happens to him, he's going to go run and yell at the ref and just like, it's ridiculous, bro. And it happens every play. That's what pisses me off about him. Is it's every single play. I know everybody complains. Yes, and that's just how NBA players are. But I'm saying when you're mad every single play about not getting some type of call, it's probably because you're not actually getting fouled.
He's also a first ballot Hall of Famer, so he's kind of earned that, hasn't he?
He's also the president of the NBA Players Association, so everyone sucks him from the league.
Wait, so... You contradicted yourself just now.
What?
Ready? Watch this. Last week you argued that since he was the president of the Players Association, he got all the calls, but then he also complains when he doesn't get them.
Yeah, because he expects to get every call.
Because he's the president of the Players Association.
No, because he's soft.
Oh, all right.
No, but I'm saying
fair.
I think he does get more calls because he's like, I think he's just so. I also here's my thing too. Why is Chris Paul considered one of the like best point guards of our era?
Do you want me to pull up his stats or no? Because like I will, but like it seems like a moot point.
I mean, like it's not that big of a deal, but like I just don't get it. I don't what. Has he ever won an MVP? I don't think he has, right?
No, but that doesn't mean anything in this situation. Has he?
I don't think he's won an MVP. Has he ever won rookie? Like he never won. Did he win rookie of the year actually? I mean, whatever. That doesn't even really matter. All I'm saying is, like, how many times has Chris Paul been first team All NBA? I'd want to know that.
Probably a ton.
You think?
Yeah.
I feel like it's probably only been like
for his career. He
4.
averages 18, 5, and 9. Okay.
Oh yeah, I mean that's solid for sure.
Oh yeah, I know it is.
But I'm okay.
Bro, like, come on. If you just look at,
I'm just saying for him to be, for people to talk about him in the debate of one of the best point guards of all time,
5,
bro.
6,
crazy.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11-time All-Star.
Bro, the All-Star thing, but that's also just votes, bro. That's like not.
But that's longevity.
No, that is, bro. I'm not saying he's not a good
All-Star?
player. I'm saying for him to be in the debate of greatest point guard of all time is fucking ridiculous.
Really?
Bro, he has 0 championships. He doesn't have an MVP. He doesn't have any defensive fucking awards. Like, what does he have? He has all-stars, okay? There's a lot of dudes that have all-stars.
See, I wish this would just list it like I need it to, but he's been all defensive, second team all defensive, first team all defensive, second team all defensive, first team all defensive, first team all defensive, first team all defensive, first team all defensive.
Okay, he does have defensive
all defensive
awards.
first team. Right?
He does get steals, though. That's fair.
All rookie first team, his first year. All NBA first team, all NBA second team, all NBA third team, all NBA first team, all NBA first team, all NBA first team, all NBA second team, all NBA second team, all NBA second team, all NBA second team. First ballot Hall of Famer.
I think he's a Hall of Famer. I don't think he's one of the greatest players of all, or one of the greatest point guards of all time, though. I think there's no argument for that.
I didn't argue that.
No, but I'm saying they do, though. Like, when they talk about him, they're like, one of the best point guards we've ever seen. It's like, no, he's not. Like,
why not?
Bro, because he's not that impressive. But
what about all the stuff I just read you?
No, I mean, he's a Hall of Famer. He's a great player. I'm not arguing that. But I'm saying for him, he's not even a top 5 point guard of all time. Not even close.
Like,
he's
how
not
many,
even top 10.
What point guards win MVPs, though?
Steph Curry.
Playmaking. We're not going to do that.
I mean,
he's not a fucking point guard.
Steph Curry's not a point guard.
In the traditional sense of the word.
There is no Chris Paul's the only fucking traditional point guard in the league.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because nobody wants a Clearly, it's not successful. He hasn't won a championship with it.
Why can't he be?
It doesn't work.
Why can't he be one of the greatest point guards of all time? Playmaking, not really scoring, but he does score. But like, he's not looking for 40. I'm saying in this definition,
because I think
in the definition of what I'm saying as a point guard, Steph Curry doesn't fit that definition.
Because I think to be considered one of the greatest point guards of all time, you have to help your team win. He has never been on a team that's won. This is the first time in his life that he's been on a team that was this good. And
that's true.
Half of it was because Devin Booker carried his ass.
Okay. Yeah, all right. I mean, in the finals, he didn't do great.
No, Chris Paul did much better in the finals than Devin Booker did. But that's also, this is the first time Devin Booker.
I thought it was the opposite.
Oh, bro, I mean, Devin Booker had like...
it would be like one of them.
Devin Booker was spotty. He was spotty. Like, he had like 40 one of the games, and then he had like 10 twice. Like, I don't know. That was, he played, that was weird. I don't know. It's also the first time he's ever been to the playoffs, and he made it to the finals, though. That's crazy. Yeah. See, Devin Booker, I respect. You know what? Let's move on, though.
Let's move on.
Fuck Chris Paul. Whatever. I hate him.
I don't care enough to not. Whatever. I'm not even like a Chris Paul defender of the world.
Honestly, we have so many questions. It might be in our best interest to get to them now.
Okay.
What do you think?
I mean, one day when we're big and famous, we're gonna have to.
One day when we're big and famous. We're gonna have to,
pick and choose, but
the fucking.
You want to know why I did that? There's like a big reason why I did that, because
why?
I don't want people that don't really know me to think I was being fucking serious.
Oh,
He
was being serious.
I was being super serious. You guys are our fans. See, that was too much. Like that. I don't mean that.
Let's started off.
Oh, all right, let's do it.
Here, go to the ones on yours.
On
I'll do okay. I'll do the ones on the page. Yeah, go for it.
Bro, do you want to know what just happened?
What?
Bro, they're gone.
What?
I don't, bro. It must have been 24 hours exactly.
These ones are still here?
Bro, then I don't know what happened.
Okay, well, all right.
I didn't screenshot them because I'm stupid.
That sucks so bad.
Yeah, I'm dumb.
Ooh, all right. You can only listen to 5. You can only listen to 5 artists for the rest of your life. Pick your 5.
That's so hard, dude. Drake, Future, Party Next Door. That's
really
3.
That was a quick 3 for
Drake,
you.
Future, Party Next Door. Come on. Think of 2 more. A$AP Rocky. Think of 1 more. Let's see. Kanye West. That's my 5. That might not even be true. I just am going as fast as possible.
Bro, I'm going Drake, Mac Miller. Fuck. J. Cole. Damn, that's tough. I don't know, bro. That's a hard question.
I got the questions back. We're good.
Oh, thank God. Drake, Mac Miller, J. Cole. I'm trying to look at my music right now. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Oh, you know what?
It's a hard one, dude.
Maybe
That's why I went so fast off the top of my head.
I'm just going to go based off right now. Polo G. Oh, also 50 Cent. I love 50 Cent so much. And then Polo G. I'll just throw him in there because I'm not going to look for somebody better.
Yeah, I'm not.
Why are you shaking your head? What's wrong with Polo G, bro? What's wrong with that? Do you not like Polo G?
Well, he's fine, but like for the rest of your life.
Well, bro, I'm just saying because I've just been listening to like his music lately.
Fair enough. My bad. That was very judgmental.
Yeah. Hey, I didn't say shit about fucking your picks.
Can you?
I mean, I don't know if I'd put Future in my rest of my life list.
Fair enough.
I love Future, but I don't want to listen to Future every day for the rest of my life, particularly.
Best Polo G song is the one with Lil Wayne.
You think that's the best one off his new album, or just in general?
Ever. And
you think that's better than Rap Star?
Rap Star's cool, but like I liked it for the first day.
No, don't get me wrong, it's overplayed.
I heard it so much, and I was like, oh, I don't like this song.
It's overplayed, but that's his best song. Like,
but I'd way rather listen to the other one. Is it that because it's overplayed, or is it because I don't like it? I don't know.
I think it's because it's overplayed.
Yeah, maybe.
I think because it did. I think it's a good song, but it is definitely. I've heard it probably more than I care to.
And I listened to the other song for Lil Wayne's verse anyway. So,
I mean, any song with Lil Wayne on it is bound to do pretty well.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Fuck that. Take Polo G out. Throw Lil Wayne in my top 5. I can listen to him.
Okay,
yeah, 100%.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
I like that one. Someone said, what kind of questions though? Don't respond then. So, the only reason I said that is because I don't really know the person that said that, like, at all.
Yeah, fuck it. Yep.
Like, you could have hit me separately and been like, oh, what kind of questions? Like, don't. Sorry. It was so unnecessary. Bro, some of these are so outlandish.
Go for it.
Nah, I can't say that one. Okay. What would it seriously take for a Civil War II to break out?
Oh, shit.
See, is that a funny one, or is that like really serious?
I'm not going to be serious about it. What would it take for a Civil War II to break out?
Yeah.
Probably fucking... God. That's a good one, man. I don't know. I feel like when Pop Smoke died, it was close.
Yeah.
I felt...
Oh.
That was like a Rick Ross. Oh. Maybach music.
See, that's more Pop Smoke. You know?
Have you ever seen the TikToks of all the people trying to talk like Pop Smoke, and they're like, I'm not even gonna,
nah.
You gotta lower your tone.
Maybe lower your tone.
Oh shit, that's like not bad, bro.
Yeah.
I sound like an old mob boss or something, like some old fucking fat white dude in New York City. You gotta lower your tone. Okay, sorry, back to the question. What would it take for
Civil War II?
Civil War II to break out? Fuck, dude. I don't know. Maybe.
I think it would have to do with like Xbox versus PlayStation, probably. For keeping it a buck.
Bro, I'm thinking like, yeah, no, that's yeah. But I mean, we all know who would win that though.
Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know if I believe that, but even though I'm an Xbox guy.
Yeah.
But you know.
Yeah, you are.
You're
goddamn right, you are.
I've been slowly beaten down by the PlayStation community.
Dude, yeah. No, here's what I'm gonna say about that. The PlayStation community is so fucking.
You guys are so mean.
Yeah, you guys are so fucking ridiculous. Oh, you play X? Wow. Like, yeah. Fuck you, dude. Yeah, I have an Xbox. I don't have a PlayStation. My bad. God, ridiculous.
All right.
You know what? Fuck that question, dude. Move on. I'm done with it.
Yeah. Just, I don't want to get too fucking philosophical and serious. This one's pretty directed at me. What was my favorite moment from New Hampton other than the championship? My New Hampton was a prep school I went to. Who cares? Probably, I don't know, dude. You know what's funny? My favorite moment was probably leaving, not because we were leaving, but because it made me miss it more. I don't know if that makes any sense.
That makes sense.
Like, it made me miss it a lot. Like, so it made me appreciate all, like, the little stuff, all the day-to-day. Whatever, that's it.
No, I think that makes sense. That's fair.
The rest of these, dude, I can't answer. We can't say.
Really? They're that bad?
Bro, it's just like, I mean, okay, well, yeah.
Bro, shoot, no, just fucking shoot one off.
All right, bro, I don't care. Has Devin Booker ever beat off to the Kim K tape?
I don't think that's a style, dude.
It's funny because he dates Kendall Jenner.
I don't think that's a style though. I really don't.
Bro, when it came out, he was probably 12.
That gives it more of a case.
I know, not like currently.
Oh, I was talking currently.
No, dude, just when you...
I don't know, man.
I don't know, dude. I want to move on from that shit anyway.
No. Let's dissect this. Let's dissect this.
No,
I don't think.
Want to.
I don't.
Go for it. You
me personally, I don't think he did. Probably, but
No?
who knows, man?
Okay.
He was a 13-year-old boy raging with hormones when it came out. So, who knows? There's a solid case for it. Now he's. I'm gonna stop.
No comment. Dude.
Now, I'll say this though. Good for him. Now he's in the family. He's
Yep.
If that was his thing, now he's close to it at least. You know.
Let's do it from the other account because all these are pretty.
Here, I got you. I already got it pulled up.
Bless.
Why do girls think guys will simp for them? Are there a lot of simps out there?
That's kind of funny. Wait, what? Oh, wait. Let me. I'm gonna read it in my head. Say what you were gonna say though.
You know, I think there are a lot of simps out there. Also, bro,
I have a great answer to this.
You know what? Here's my whole thing on it. Like, I think simping is I think everybody will simp at some point in their life, and if you don't, I think you're fucking missing out probably.
So this is why do girls think a lot of guys will simp for them? First part of the question. It's because a lot of guys do simp for them.
Yeah.
Right? And it's because our society puts a ton of value in the sexuality of women, which is obviously very misogynistic. But when it comes to dating and stuff like that, it's obviously going to be easier for women to find a partner. Not necessarily that all these dudes are desirable in any way, but a lot of dudes are always like, oh yeah, like I'm gonna shoot my shot, blah, 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 right?
Yeah.
And so women will have a lot of options no matter what. Whether or not they want to take people up on those options because they don't have to, but they will have a lot of options. So that's why they think a lot of guys will simp for them. Are there a lot of simps out there? Yes. And I don't think it's simp in terms of like, oh, you being in a relationship and treating your girlfriend or significant other with respect in the way that you should treat her. I don't think that's simping. That's not simping. Simping is when you jeopardize isn't necessarily the right word. Whatever. When you take your own like integrity and you throw it completely out the window
to
just for the attention
of
a woman.
I agree.
And it's like, bro, what are you doing? Because you are doing so much for somebody that is not going to do that for you.
Yeah. I mean,
and there's a ton of dudes.
That's the
like
thing,
that.
though. I think the reason, like the first question, why do girls think guys will simp for them? Like you said, it's because they will.
Because there are
inevitably
a ton of dudes will.
Inevitably, there's some dude out there who will.
Oh, multiple.
100%.
Okay, so I saw this TikTok, and a while ago, and it was like a girl. She was pretty attractive. She posted a picture on Instagram, right?
Right.
And she had maybe like 4K on the gram. We both know a ton of girls with that many followers. And she posted this TikTok of her scrolling through dudes who like replied to
Okay, yeah, like her DMs and shit.
It was like a story or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Sent it to her and like said something about it, right? And that made me sick to my stomach, right? It made me sick to my stomach because I was like, bro.
I mean, that's all just for attention and shit. Like,
it's so many. And I was like, yeah, I'm never doing that shit ever again. Ever again. I'm never doing
all
that,
those
bro.
dudes, all those dudes who swipe up think that they're gonna get or like.
A response doesn't mean anything, bro. Girls will literally text you. They will have full conversations with you all day, every day. They will FaceTime you, blah blah blah, and they won't even like you. Bro, it happens all the time. If they're not trying to see you, they don't bang with you like that.
Hey, everybody, listen to this man. He knows. He knows.
Keep it. If they're not, if it's not easy to link and like go out to lunch, whatever, then dub that, bro. Focus on yourself. I promise.
If Christian keeps giving out advice, dude, we're gonna have to get a Patreon. You guys are gonna have to start paying for this
guys
shit.
gonna have to pay. Nah, bro.
Because this is life advice.
Yeah, nah. Don't. Just don't compromise is the word I was looking for. Don't compromise your integrity and self-worth for like false attention, because it's just gonna hurt you in the long run, bro. You just gotta be able to tell and pick up on energy and pick up on signs.
Facts.
And stuff like
I don't get why.
it.
I've never understood the thing where it's like, if you can tell you're not wanted, I'm not even necessarily talking about just relationships even, but because it applies to everything in life. Like, if you're not wanted to be a part of something and you're not wanted in a situation or in this location or whatever it is, why would you want to be there if you're not? Exactly.
Right.
Like, how is that fun for you? Like, if you are clearly not wanted somewhere, why would you want to continue to try to be wanted there? Like, fuck that. That's not worth your time. Move.
And you, no matter what, because, like, whatever, you'll be talking to a girl. Bro, if you can tell that, like, it's not really going nowhere, bro, it's fine.
Yeah, it's not the end of the world.
First of all, you don't know, like, what's going on with her. Maybe she had blah, blah, blah. You can tell yourself that, or you can let it, like, hurt your ego, but it's like, why?
Yeah, because at the end of bro, it doesn't matter. Like,
bro, who cares?
Yeah.
Just move on, bro.
Yo,
move on, bro. That happens. It happens.
I had a question for you, though. This is kind of off topic, but just because we're talking about, like, relationships and shit. I saw a tweet the other day that said the difference between men and women is men. So, okay, listen to this. Men have sex with who they can. Women have sex with who they want. Women marry who they can. Men marry who they want. Do you feel like that's true?
The first part, yeah.
That men have sex with who they can?
I don't know. Yeah, it depends on the dude.
Well, okay, it's also that. I mean, this is obviously a very, very general statement.
Yeah.
But like,
yeah, I know some dirty males. All right. And yeah, whatever. I mean, I don't really know about like the marriage one.
The thing that when I think about the marriage one, the thing I think about is like, bro, all the time you see these very, very attractive, like super famous, like whatever actors or singers or actresses, whatever. Not actors. Pause. No, but actresses, and I always feel like the wife, which obviously I'm gonna think that the woman is more attractive because that's my sexual orientation. Mm-hmm. But I always feel like you can admit when a guy is very good looking. Yeah. Obviously, if you can't get the man up, like I don't know. If you can't, it's because you're uncomfortable with yourself.
This is gonna be a crazy thing to say. It's not a crazy thing to say. It's very true, but it might be shocking. If you, as a man, can't be like, oh yeah, that dude's handsome, you're just incredibly homophobic. That's all it is, dude. And some people are not gonna be happy about that. I swear they're not. But it's like, it's facts. Incredibly
maybe not incredibly homophobic, but I get what you're saying.
You're uncomfortable. You're not comfortable in your sexuality as you think you are.
But so what I was saying though is
that's a little bit of a
I feel like commonly you see women when in in marriage and stuff, you see, I feel like commonly the women in the relationship or the woman who like whoever it is way like it always seems like she's above like as far as
like
looks
league or whatever,
like out of the dude's league.
Okay.
You rarely see the opposite.
Do you think that that's because men put more value?
I think it's
in
because
attraction than
I think it's
women
because
do?
men put more value into looks,
Yeah.
and women put more value into personality and actually who you are.
Yeah.
Not that men don't take that into account, but I think men, you could meet somebody who is the coolest person you've ever met, the coolest girl you've ever met, and you get along with her so well, but if you're not attracted to her, I think for men that's hard for you to be in a relationship with them. Because if you're not, I mean, which it's the same for women, I think, but I think they're more lenient when it comes to that. Like, I think they're more okay with, like, not being crazy. I think it's because they're attracted to the personality.
And it makes it.
I don't think they're
that
as attracted
makes
to the looks.
attraction.
Exactly.
I mean, I think that
I
works
think
both ways
I think
too.
women base it off of, like, your personality makes me think your looks are more attractive. And obviously, this is all very general
think
stuff.
that's-
Like,
I mean, I feel like that goes both ways too, though.
it definitely goes, but yeah, 100%. But I just think that generally it seems like that's more the case with women.
That's fair.
But yeah, anyways, I don't know. That was just a
There
tweet
was
I saw.
This kind of ties into that. There was a question that was. I mean, I can make this extremely quick. It was feminism from a guy's perspective. This is my very quick take. I could have a fucking hour-long conversation on this. This is my very quick take on feminism. All feminism is women wanting the equal opportunity to do the same things that men already have like the privilege of doing, right? That's all it is. That's what feminism from any perspective should be. And in my opinion, dudes who are like, oh yeah, like that, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. If you have anything bad to say about feminism, you're the same type of person that has bad things to say about Black Lives Matter. You don't understand it, so stop fucking talking about it. That's feminism. That's my take.
Period.
Okay.
Yo, I got one for you. See, somebody wants you to discuss your 55-point game. They said what? Oh yeah, just answer this. What was going through your head during your 55-point game?
Okay. It's a long time ago. What have I said? I just don't remember.
Hey man, I don't know.
I don't know, dude. They played a 2-3 zone the entire game. Like, it sounds cool, but like,
Shout out Chatfield High School for getting 55 dropped
they
out
played a 2-3 the entire game, and they just kept letting me shoot, and they wouldn't change the defense, and I just made shots. That's it.
It's
I
what
wasn't
you
really
do.
thinking about nothing, dude.
It's what you. It's because Christian keeps it on him. That's what it is. He's got.
I keep it on. That's funny.
He's got the bro. Whatever.
It was so long ago, and that shit is not impressive.
Yo,
so I just want to move on.
This is also a question for you. Are you really 6'7" or are you capping?
I've never. Oh, okay, yeah. I saw that one too. It's because last week when we were talking, shout out to listening, by the way.
Because I'm 6'7". I'm 6'7".
Grant 6'7". The reason
6'10" on a good day.
I'm not one to. I don't lie about my height and shit.
Yeah,
like
me
that.
either.
The amount of times I've like gone up to somebody and the amount of times I've gone up to somebody and be like, nah, bro, you gotta be this height. You gotta be 6'8". I'm like, bro, nah, you're just shorter than you think you are, right? I've never said I was 6'7" because I'm not. I'm 6'6". Grant's 6'9".
We won't stand up, but what?
So no, I don't lie. But the thing is, Coach Champ is for damn sure gonna list me at 6'7" next year, and that's on God. That was
bro. I always think about this because I'm 6'9", but I've just never had this problem. Do people ask you often how tall you are?
Yeah.
Does it get annoying as fuck?
You know what's funny? Okay, so
I feel like that has to be so annoying.
My brother, the people ask my brother all the time too, right? And he finds it really annoying. I've only been tall for like a year, right?
Okay, I was gonna ask if your brother felt like it was annoying too.
He finds it really annoying.
I bet
he's been tall since he was 16. I've been tall for a year, right? Like I grew
Yeah.
Let's see when. Yeah, whatever. Like I'm the height.
No,
I
you
am
definitely
now.
got significantly.
I've only been the height.
I mean, you were
now.
always tall, but you
Bro,
got
I'm the
significantly
height.
taller.
I've been the height I am now for what 6 months, 7, 8 months.
Yeah, like since the gap of even last summer till now, you've gotten significantly taller.
Right. So I don't find it annoying yet. Like I kind of find it like it kind of like flatters me because it's still cool for me to be, but soon it will be annoying.
See,
I don't mind.
Or you know, my good friend up at school who's also 6'6", like tall dude. He hates that shit because I don't know. I don't know how long he's been that tall, but I think for at least since like junior year of high school, I'm pretty sure. And he said he used to hate it because he like people would always be like, "Oh, do you play basketball?" And he'd be like, "No." Like nope, I'm just fucking tall. Like you can stop asking about it. And I just always wonder that because that shit has to be so annoying.
I'm sure that's really annoying.
That's probably more. Yeah.
I'm sure like dudes who are
just tall and like
6'4" and super bulky. Like I'm sure, like, oh, you play football. I'm sure that's annoying if they don't play football.
Yeah, 100%.
So,
oh, this is a good. Ooh, this is a very deep question. Why are men scared to talk about their emotions? You know what? I'm not gonna take this question seriously because I don't like talking about my emotions. So, no. Here's my serious answer.
Go for it.
I think men are scared to talk about their emotions. You know what? Actually, I don't think a lot of men are scared to talk about their emotions. I think it's that the media and just social aspect of life makes it seem like it's not okay for a man to talk about his emotions, which I think that is switching now because I think people realize that that's like a thing. Mm-hmm. But I think that's traditionally what it has been because when men are raised as boys, you're taught to like, that's kind of just like if you get down to like the primal version of it, you're supposed to be the muscle and you're supposed to hunt and provide.
Right.
You're not supposed to be worried about how you feel, you know? So that's why I think it is. But I don't think that's really that big of a problem anymore. Or it's starting to become less of one.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I think people are taking like mental health and stuff like that more seriously.
Yeah, 100%.
And so that helps a lot. But yeah, I mean, it's just like society and the constructs on which it was built.
Yeah.
Telling men that they're not supposed to, cry or talk about their feelings and stuff like that. And I would say emotional intelligence is so rare in men still. And it's still like, yeah, it's getting better, but there's still a lot of, work to do.
Definitely.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I try to talk about stuff with like my people, with my boys and stuff like that, trying to, just get to the bottom of stuff.
Yeah.
Figure stuff out. So I think that's.
Now you want to hear my real answer?
Yeah.
Because men are dogs. They don't have emotions. They don't care for emotions.
All you're supposed to do is go hunt, eat, make money.
all I do is provide.
I'm a man's man. That's it.
Have you ever seen the Be a Man guy on TikTok? Where it'll be like, I can't think of a good example of one, but you've never seen that dude? It's like some old dude from like Boston. He's like totally like got that type of vibe to him where it's just like, be a man. Like, and it's just like a bunch of videos where it'll be like, you need something fixed in your house. Like, don't call a plumber, fix it yourself and make the problem worse. Be a man.
Okay,
like stuff
so
like that
satire.
Where it's just like satire. Yeah, I think that shit is so funny. That's comedy.
Like, bro, I don't know how to unrust a pipe. Like, damn, bro. Why do I need... like recently, bro. Like a few months ago, my dad was like, "Yeah, like let me." I need to put a spare on my car because I got a flat, and my dad.
Oh,
like,
I don't. Yeah, bro. I've never had to
how to
change
switch a tire.
Oh, your dad was teaching you?
Oh, hell yeah!
Yo, I trust that man. I trust him
too, right?
I trust him.
Very like So I'm watching it, and I'm like making fun of it the whole time. Like, oh yeah, like be a man, blah blah. I'm like, Dad, why am I ever gonna need this shit? Like, what if I just call AAA? And he's like, nah, like, you gotta have his life skills. And I'm like, oh, you're not wrong. But at the same time...
changing a tire is a good one to know.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
That's like, yeah.
It's like the most basic thing. And now I know, like, I 100% should have known how to change a tire the moment I had my driver's
Yeah,
license.
I feel like car shit's always good to know.
But
No, that
it was
is
just like,
probably though.
I don't know, like replacing sinks and like, bro, like, bro, never will I pop my own hood and been like, oh yeah, it's the carburetor.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I gotta order this part from this and like, bro, I don't know. I'm cool.
Yeah. I mean, see, I know, like, there's some stuff I know, but, like, yeah, like, when it comes to cars, bro, I don't know shit. Like, I have no idea how to do... I don't even know how to change a tire. I mean, I could probably figure it out, obviously, but, like, I've never changed a tire. I don't know how to. I know how to do... I remodeled my bathroom. I know how to do a lot of home improvement shit.
That's
I know how to
impressive.
do a ton of that,
That's
but
impressive.
I don't know the other shit. And will I ever learn? I don't know. Maybe only... maybe only like to impress like other people, you know? Like, yeah, like, yo, you know how to change a tire? Because I do.
I do. Yeah, you want to race right
I'm
now?
Grant, by the way.
Oh, you've never met...
Oh,
this guy.
all right, moving on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Would you rather be forced to sing along or dance along to every song you hear?
Sing.
Sing for
Yeah.
sure. But like am I like seriously singing though? Cuz I'm super fucking nervous. Like I would never actually try to like sound good and sing in front of a person. That makes me so fucking nervous to think about.
I was in a musical in 8th grade.
Did you sing?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you had. It's a
Yeah,
musical.
I had a couple solos.
You shut the yo. Please God, tell me someone has a video of this.
My mom might, but you know, technology and shit probably got lost.
I would kill.
I'm not good. I'm not good, but I was.
I would kill to find a video. You
like
do
I could keep a note, you know, like it's not gonna be like awful, but
Yeah.
it's not good by any means. It sucks by like actual singing standards. But yeah, I was in a musical in 8th grade, and obviously that shit terrified me, right? But
yeah, I mean that's so scary, bro.
I was such like a cocky shit in 8th grade, so like I was like, oh, whatever, but like I was like, all right, like I'm just gonna do it, and so I just stopped caring. But like 2 years later, if you had asked me to do that, I would have rather
Done,
tried my luck at laying on top of a moving bus for an hour,
bro. That
full speed on the highway. I would have been like, I'd rather try to survive this than to do that.
dude, when I was a kid, I this is comedy, bro. I remember one time the fucking America's Got Talent auditions were in. I didn't before I go on with the story.
Damn it!
No, I
I
didn't
was
audition.
hoping so.
No, I didn't audition.
Damn.
But no, I was like fucking probably like 10 years old. This was also around the same time that Replay by Ayaz had just come out. Fucking absolute slap of a song, right? Especially at that time, it was like that was like the biggest song, you know?
Yep.
And I remember going into my mom's room when I was probably like, I was like 10 years old. And I was like, hey, like, will you listen to this and tell me if it sounds good? And I fucking turned on the instrumental and sang the whole song to my mom.
Yes.
I sang Replay by Aya. Fucking, that is ridiculous, bro.
Yes.
And I just remember my mom being like, oh, it's so good. Like, yeah, you should audition. You know, like, 'cause she's my mom. She
Yeah,
loves
yeah.
me. She's going to. And I just, bro, I think back to this. I think back to that day all the time. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what was going on with me, bro?
Do you have a video of that or no?
God, no. Dude, if I did, I would literally hunt the person down who had it and fucking, I would make sure, I would do whatever I had to do to make sure that never got out. That's probably like my biggest fear is like that video getting out. That's fucking, that is like, that was probably like peak of like most cringe fucking thing I've ever done in my life.
In that musical, also, 13-year-old me had to kiss somebody in front of a ton of people. Yeah.
You still know the girl? Or was it a girl?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't talked to her in years. I know her. Shout
Yeah,
out to
maybe
her.
you should see, was there something there? No?
No, I don't think so.
You didn't
bro.
feel a spark or anything? Okay.
I don't
All right.
think
Well, whatever. Just keep your options open. Whatever, man.
I appreciate it though.
Thoughts on the like the Damian Lillard to LA package, the trade package.
Oh, I didn't see the package.
I think it was like, I want to say it was Damian Lillard to LA, and then the Lakers get rid of fucking basically everybody besides like LeBron and Anthony Davis.
Honestly, bro,
like they
that's
get rid of
fine.
KCP, they get rid of Caruso, they get rid of
Kuzma.
Kuzma's in Shanghai now, right?
Oh yeah, it's for the Shanghai Sharks.
They basically get rid of everybody. I think that's a terrible fucking deal for the Blazers, in my opinion.
Yeah, you live with that completely if you're.
If you do that, if you're the Blazers and you do that, you're sacrificing the entire next season.
Yeah,
that team would not lose. There's no way they don't win a
They
championship.
requested a trade though.
No, he didn't.
He did.
He didn't request one officially. Are you sure?
Maybe I saw it from like a fluky source.
No,
but
he came out in an interview and they
oh.
asked him about it, and he was like, "No, like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be here next season."
Oh,
Like,
okay.
or at least unless I don't know, whatever though.
Whatever.
Either way, I think you're so fucking dumb if you trade.
Yeah, the Blazers kind of get shafted on that one, don't
Bro,
they?
also the whole fucking NBA
but
does.
They're kind of trying to get like.
Bro, it's like when KD went to the Warriors. People were fucking pissed.
Yeah, but Nets Lakers finals.
Bro, the Nets overrated, bro.
They were never.
It
healthy.
doesn't work.
They were never healthy.
I don't think it works though, bro. I don't think it's gonna work. There's too many.
were never
Whatever.
healthy.
We're too. Yeah, whatever. But so thoughts on the trade package? I think it'd be sick for the Lakers, but fuck the Lakers. I pray to God Damian Lillard does not go to the Lakers because I love Damian Lillard, and that's gonna make me fucking not like him. I just know it. So please God. Oh my boy, this is a good question. Would you rather fight 100 chicken-sized rhinos or one rhino-sized chicken?
All right, we need to set ground rules. It's just me and my body against whatever I pick, or I have some sort of weapon.
I think it's just you and your fists and let's say this. Let's say you get like Teflon though. You know, like you get some fucking armor kind of.
Okay, so.
But no, you don't have any weapons. It's just fists and kicking and whatever you got to do.
Okay, my only hang up on fighting the rhino-sized chicken.
How do you kill it?
Bro, it would take so long.
I think it's impossible.
Like, you can get it down and just like.
Also, if it had feathers and shit,
over.
the feathers, if it was a size of a rhino, the feathers would be like all thick and shit, you know? Like you couldn't even affect that.
Yeah, bro, it's not really.
Like, have you ever felt a chicken? Like, you ever picked up like a live
actually.
chicken? Yeah, they're like not as big as you think because the feathers make them
Right.
so much. So,
Like
like,
the size
that
of
thing
a
would have
rhino.
straight up, like,
So.
I would rather fight 100 chicken-sized rhinos, I think, because you could take one out in one hit.
Yeah, I'd be kicking the shit out of it.
You just kick it as hard. The thing is, though, I don't think you win either of those scenarios.
No.
God,
Neither of them are good.
dude,
for
one of
you.
those little chicken-sized rhinos fucking puts its horn into your leg.
You're
That would
done,
hurt
bro.
like a
Yeah.
bitch, bro. That's game over.
Yeah. Both of them bad.
I think it's a
scenarios,
lose-lose scenario.
for sure.
But I would rather fight the small rhinos.
100 rhinos
For sure.
that are the size. Of
Plus, dude, a rhino-sized chicken, imagine like what its beak could, like it could fuck you up for sure.
Oh, one hit in the head, you're done for.
Yeah, like
You're
if it
probably
stabs you,
dead.
like just
yeah.
fucking. But yo, I have this crazy ass scenario that me and my friends thought of last time, or I don't know why I said last time. This was like that had whatever. Me and my friends thought of this scenario when we were driving back from skiing a while ago. And we came up with this on our own. I think it's a pretty fucking crazy scenario. So imagine you're in a football field sized arena though. So it's just like it's just like you ever been to like a practice, like an NBA or an NFL practice field where it's like gated in, It's just like you're literally just in a building that's just a football field, but it has like a roof over it and shit.
Okay.
And you're wearing a suit that's covered in bells, right?
Okay.
So whenever you move, it makes noise, even if you barely fucking move. At the 50-yard line is a blind man with a shotgun.
Jesus.
You think you could get to the other side of that football field if you start on one side without getting killed?
Yes.
It'd be pretty fucking hard.
No way.
But it's a shotgun, bro.
okay.
So long range,
That's
it's
what I
not
was
doing a
saying,
ton.
because it's like if I can get it, but there's the bells, and so he'll know if I'm running that way.
And there's that whole thing too, where like
blind, his
hearing
is so
exactly
good.
Yes, bro.
Nah, there's no way I make it.
I don't think there's any way I make it either. But I think I'd like to think. Okay, how about this?
I have an idea.
Well, here, listen to this real
Okay.
fast, because we were when my friends and I were talking about this, we agreed and made an implication. It's just a double barrel shotgun, 2 bullets. That's it.
Okay, this is
So he has 2 shots to fuck you up.
I would run up, and then I would try to like dive at his legs.
Yeah.
That's the only scenario I could see like me making it.
I think if you just run in the most sporadic, fucking patterned running way you can,
Yeah.
like you don't run serpentine because he'll pick up on that. Like I'm saying, you just fucking start
back,
just
go back,
just yeah, or maybe take a bell off, throw it across, and
Okay.
fucking. But that's cheating though. That's like not
is it?
Well, I mean,
Yeah, you're cheating. You're not
Yeah.
gonna die if you do that.
I just think what a crazy scenario though,
Yeah,
right?
that's ridiculous.
It's such a good scenario. That's one of the
Yeah.
there's usually when you get like a scenario, you're like you feel strongly one way or the other. I have no idea what would happen. And I would never know until I actually did it.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm never going to do it. And hey, don't count it out. It's not impossible. I'd prefer not to do it though, cuz I'd probably die realistically. But it's life, man.
Such is life.
That's how it works.
Yeah, you don't know until you try, right?
Yeah, exactly. Life sure is sweet like this, right?
Ugh.
All right, yeah, we probably gotta. All right, well, you got any closing statements over there?
No, not really.
Damn, usually you end us with a solid.
Yeah, I know. It's like a little thing, right? This week I don't have shit. Let's see. Maybe let me. Oh no, I have a good one.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
LeBron sucks at Twitter, and he's not cool.